Good morning, students. Today's lesson, Unit 8, Periodic Classification of Elements. Unit 8, Periodic Classification of Elements. Learning objectives, types of ores, types of extraction of metal from metal oxide, occurrence of ores in Tamil Nadu, properties of metals, physical properties of metals, types of ores, types of extraction of metal from metal oxide, occurrence of ores in Tamil Nadu, properties of metals and physical properties of metals. What are the different types of ores? The ores are classified into four types: oxide ores, carbonate ore, halide ore and sulfide ore. Oxide ore, carbonate ore, halide ore and sulfide ore. First, oxide ores: bauxite, cuprite, hematite. Bauxite, this is aluminium ore. Cuprite, copper ore. Hematite, iron ore. Al2O3, the formula Al2O3.2H2O. Cuprite, Cu2O. Hematite, Fe2O3. So, oxide ore. Oxygen is present with the element. So, this is oxide ore. This is carbonate. CO3 is present. So, that is carbonate ores. Marble, that is calcium carbonate. Magnesite, that is magnesium carbonate. Siderite, iron carbonate. This is ore of calcium. This is a ore of magnesium. This is the ore of iron. Bauxite, cuprite, hematite, these are also the examples of oxide ores. Marble, magnesite and siderite, these are also the examples of carbonate ores. Next, halide ore and sulfide ores. Cryolite, this is a sodium ore, Na3Al(F6). Fluorspar, CaF2. Rock salt, NaCl. Chlorine or fluorine available with the metal, so this is called halide ores. Cryolite, sodium, aluminum fluoride. Fluorspar, calcium fluoride. Rock salt, sodium chloride. This is calcium ore, sodium ore, and this is also rock salt, common salt, sodium chloride. Sulfide ores: galena, lead sulfide, lead ore. Iron pyrite, iron ore, iron sulfide. Zinc blende, zinc ore, zinc sulfide. Sulfur is present, so this is called sulfide ores. Extraction of metal from metal oxide. This is categorized by three types: more reactive metals, medium reactive metals, and less reactive metals. More reactive, medium reactive, and less reactive metals. Examples: sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and aluminum. These are also more reactive metals. The method used electrolytic reduction of metal oxide into metal. In the medium reactive metals, example zinc, iron, lead and copper. The method used chemical reduction of metal oxide into metal using coke. The third one, less reactive metals. Ag and Hg, silver and mercury. Ag argentum, Hg hydrogyrum, mercury. The method used thermal decomposition of metal oxide into metals. Then occurrence of ores in Tamil Nadu. Occurrence of ores in Tamil Nadu. First, limestone is available in Coimbatore, Kadalur and Dindigul district. Gypsum, Trichy and Coimbatore districts. Titanium minerals available in Kanyakumari, Tirunelveli and Tuticorin district. This is the ore of limestone. This is the ore of limestone. This is gypsum. Gypsum ore. That is gypsum. Then titanium ore. Titanium. Limestone, gypsum and titanium. Chromite. Chromite available in Coimbatore and Salem district. Magnetite is available in Dharmaburi, Erode, Salem and Tirunelveli district. Tungsten, Madurai and Dindigul districts. Reference Mineral Resources of Tamil Nadu ENVIS Center. ENVIS means Environmental Information System. This is a ore of tungsten, tungsten ore. Next, properties of metals. Different metals has different properties. Physical properties of metals. Luster, that is a shiny appearance. Good conductors of heat and electricity. High density, that is heavy for their size. High melting point. Ductile, most metals can be drawn out into thin wires. Malleable, most metals can be hammered into thin sheets. Luster, good conductors of heat and electricity. High density, high melting point, ductility and malleability. Physical properties. First, physical state. All metals are solids at room temperature. All metals are solids at room temperature except mercury and gallium. Mercury and gallium. Luster. Metals possess a high luster. It is called metallic luster. Luster means gentle shiny light that is reflected from a surface. This is mercury. This is gallium. Mercury and gallium. In the physical state, all metals are solid. Example, iron, copper at room temperature except mercury and gallium. These are also available in the liquid state. Mercury and gallium. Luster, shiny appearance. This is mercury plus gallium. This is also available in the form of liquid state. Then hardness. Most of the metals are hard and strong. Exceptions, sodium and potassium can be cut with a knife. Sodium and potassium can be cut with a knife. Melting point and boiling point. Usually metals possess high melting and boiling points and vaporize only at high temperatures. Exceptions, gallium, mercury, sodium and potassium. Sodium and potassium. Most of the metals are hard and strong. Exceptions, sodium and potassium can be cut with a knife. Sodium and potassium easily possible to cut with a knife. Then density. Metals have a high density. Exceptions: sodium and potassium are less dense than water. Density. Metals have high density. Exceptions: sodium and potassium are less dense than water. Ductility. Metals are usually ductile. They can be drawn into thin wires without breaking. Metals are usually ductile. They can be drawn into thin wires without breaking. Examples of ductility. So it is converted into thin wires. So when metal is attached with the hammer, then it is stretched with the wires. Malleability. This is an example of wires. Malleability. Metals are usually malleable. That is, they can be beaten into thin sheets without cracking, except zinc and mercury. It is not possible to touch with the hammer, the zinc and mercury. Metals are usually malleable. They can be beaten into thin sheets without cracking. So when touched with the hammers, it is easily converted into sheets. So this is metal sheets. Conduction of heat and electricity. Metals are good conductors of heat and electricity. Metals are good conductors of heat and electricity. Silver and copper excel in this property. Exception: tungsten. Tungsten has a high melting point. Solubility. Usually metals do not dissolve in liquid solvent. Metals do not dissolve in liquid solvents. Physical properties of metals. Properties: melting point, density, thermal conductivity, malleability, strength and electrical conductivity. In the melting point, solid at room temperature except hydrogyrum, that is mercury. Hydrogyrum is used in thermometers. Density vary from less than water to very dense. Aluminum used in aircraft because of a low density. Aluminum used in aircraft because of a low density. Then thermal conductivity. All metals conduct heat well. Aluminum and stainless steel used in cooking pans. What is the reason? It is a good conductor of heat. Aluminum and stainless steel used in cooking pans. Malleability. Metals can be bent into different shapes. Car bodies made of flat steel sheets. Strength. Some metals are strong. Iron used to make girders and reinforce concrete. Electrical conductivity. All are good conductors as a solid or liquid. Copper and aluminum used to make electrical wires. What is the reason? It is a good conductor of electricity. The properties of the elements, physical properties: the melting point, density, thermal conductivity, malleability, strength and electrical conductivity. Applications: hydrogyrum is used in thermometers. Aluminum is used in aircraft because of low density. Aluminum and stainless steel used in cooking pans because of thermal conductivity. Power bodies made of flat steel sheets. Iron used to make girders and reinforce concrete. Copper and aluminum used to make electrical wires. This is a good conductor of electricity. Thank you, students.